Hi, this is Burr Stewart, and welcome to part 53 of my continuing series of model railroad video operations. Today we held a horn-honking ceremony to commemorate the departure of these beautiful E-units that Dave had lent me. This is Dave, and this is his E-units. They were the first visiting locomotives to join us. These E-units raced ahead of our passenger trains for the last 4 years of operations, but when Rapido came out with their new line of E8 locomotives, and our research indicated that the Great Northern retired all of their E-units before the BN merger, we realized that these locomotives really didn't belong on our 1973 layout, even though, as you can see, they look and sound great. That loud horn sound in the background is from Robin Peel's modern British locomotives, which also don't belong in the layout, but he was testing them here, and so we added them to the procession. So Dave brought over the boxes that these locomotives originally came in, and before he took the engines off the layout, the 5 of us that were in the room all took a throttle in the locomotive, and we had a triumphant procession to celebrate how much we enjoyed these locomotives for the 4 years that they were over here. We think these locomotives are about 15 years old, and they have some of the older QSI sound decoders, which actually sound pretty good so many years later, as you can hear. It wasn't easy for everyone to keep the right distance between locomotives and to remember to honk at the right places, but everyone did their best. And it's kind of fun to hear all these sounds, so I'm going to stop talking and just let you enjoy the procession. Okay, there's a grade crossing here, everybody. That modern locomotive is Robin's Trans-Pennine Express from British Rails. The GP9 is an Athearn Genesis product, followed by an Atlas SD24. And bringing up the rear is the locomotive that will replace our 2 obsolete locomotives, the new Rapido E8 unit.
Sorry about that. That was pressure.
The gun sound
Now it's better.
is sprinkle over it.
Because testing the record.
I'm not sure who was having more fun, the locomotives or their operators.
trails on through the yard.
They don't have any of these new world inventions. Only the colonies use them.
You're about to hear an unidentified steam engine whistle sound, which is actually my cell phone ringer interrupting the proceedings.
Yeah, it's gonna make midnight news.
The Milwaukee switcher was in the middle of some yard work, which you'll see in a future video, and so he was also blowing his horn and ringing the bell to commemorate this pair of E units' last passing. There seems to be a lull in the horn honking here. Motivating your employees is always a real issue in large organizations like railroads. That's more like it, sort of. This shot gives you an idea of why we really like this locomotive. It has extremely bright headlights, which always set off the passenger train well. In contrast, these three locomotives here all need to have their headlights brightened more. Uh-oh, somebody wasn't paying attention and crashed into the train in front of them. No harm done, though.
Sorry, Charlie.
Apology accepted.
That's what we're supposed to
You guys do all the time?
Not quite, though. It's going to be consistent now.
doing another high-speed lap or what?
What happened to Charlie's?
A bit of a farewell.
We were going to stop here, but we decided it would be fun to take one more partial lap around. At a higher speed, of course. This bridge is called the Squid Bridge for obvious reasons. Although what that British 00 scale locomotive is doing here is a little hard to figure out. Certainly has a loud enough horn to be effective.
That's right. So speed up and see if you can catch them.
I should?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Charlie, see if you can catch her.
Where's Aiden back there? Now, he's got a high-speed locomotive, doesn't he?
That's right. I had been thinking we could do this without supervision, but in the end I needed to prod people to increase their speed and catch up with the main honoree in the front. Here's the whole lineup coming along the shores of Puget Sound. And there's the GoPro camera that took the inset shots you saw earlier. And these E units passing over the Salmon Bay Bridge for their last time. Emerson Street overpass. Well, there you can see it all in one shot. 5 locomotives celebrating the final departure of 2 obsolete Great Northern E8 locomotives that were on loan to us for the last 4 years for our passenger services. Many thanks to Dave Enger for his generous loan, and I hope you've enjoyed this video showing how to celebrate the departure of a beloved locomotive, or 2 in this case. In the meantime, I hope you'll enjoy the other videos on this channel, and this is Burr Stewart wishing you much fun with trains.